Have you ever wondered why the thing you carry inside of you feels so powerful, yet so unseen? Why the gift God placed in you feels alive, burning, undeniable, but still hidden? Why you sense you were made for more, yet your life feels quiet, delayed, restrained? Listen, this silence is not rejection. This hiding is not abandonment. It is preparation. Because some gifts are too dangerous to release too early. Maybe you've felt it, that frustration in your chest, watching others be celebrated while you're overlooked, knowing you have something to offer but doors stay closed. Prayers feel unanswered. Opportunities never seem to arrive on time. And you ask God, why would you show me this gift if you won't let me use it? Beloved, God is not teasing you. He is protecting you. He sees the weight of what He placed inside you. He sees the responsibility attached to your calling. And He knows that exposure before maturity can destroy what He intended to bless. The pain you feel right now is not proof that God forgot you. It's proof that heaven is taking you seriously. God often hides the most dangerous weapons before the battle begins. You're not late. You're not behind. You're not wasting your life. You are being concealed. Because hidden seasons are where God does His deepest work. Joseph dreamed before he was ready. Before the palace came the pit. Before authority came betrayal. Genesis tells us God gave Joseph the dream, but God also allowed the delay. Not to punish him, but to prepare him. And maybe that's where you are. You have the dream, but not the platform. You have the calling, but not the crowd. And it hurts. But hear this gently. If God revealed your gift too early, people would applaud what you do but crush who you are. So God hides you. Revelation 1. God is aligning your character before He reveals your calling. Before honor comes humility. Proverbs 15:33. God is shaping the unseen places of your heart, teaching you obedience without applause, faithfulness without recognition, trust without proof. David was anointed king but sent back to the fields, oil on his head, sheep in front of him, because ruling a nation requires a heart trained in loneliness. If God elevated you before He rooted you, pride would poison your gift, so He hides you to heal you. Revelation 2. God is protecting you from people who would misuse your gift. Do not give what is holy to dogs. Matthew 7:6. Not everyone who claps for you can handle what you carry. Some would drain you, some would exploit you, some would attach themselves to your gift and abandon your soul. Moses spent 40 years in the wilderness, not because he lacked power, but because he needed restraint. The man who killed in anger had to learn how to lead with humility. God hides you until you can say no without guilt, until you can stand alone without fear, until your identity is anchored in Him, not affirmation. Revelation 3. God is training your ears to hear Him, not the crowd. My sheep hear my voice. John 10:27. Hidden seasons quiet the noise. No audience, no spotlight, just God and you. Elijah didn't hear God in the wind, not in the earthquake, not in the fire, but in a still, small voice. If your gift was revealed now, the noise would drown out the whisper. So God teaches you to listen before He allows you to lead. Revelation 4. God is synchronizing your gift with divine timing. For everything there is a season. Ecclesiastes 3. 1. A gift released too early can miss its moment. A word spoken too soon can be rejected. A calling revealed too fast can be misunderstood. Jesus lived 30 years before ministry, 30 years of obscurity, 3 years of impact. He knew timing matters, and God knows when the world is ready for what He placed inside you. So if you feel hidden, overlooked, restrained, don't despise this season. Heaven is working quietly. God is arranging people you haven't met yet, situations you can't see yet, doors that only open when you're ready to walk through them without losing yourself. Listen closely. Your gift is not buried, it's planted. And what God plants, He always intends to grow. Hold on, the silence is almost over, because what God plants in secret always breaks the surface with power. This is the part no one sees. The nights when you pray and hear nothing. the days when obedience feels unrewarded, the moments when quitting feels logical. But listen to me now. This is where heaven leans in. God is doing more behind the scenes than you can imagine. He is strengthening your spiritual muscles, teaching you endurance without applause, teaching you faith without evidence, teaching you obedience without explanation, because what's coming will require a weight-bearing soul. Revelation 5. God is preparing your gift to survive success. Whoever is faithful in little is faithful in much. Luke 16:10. Success is not the test. Sustainability is. Many people can receive a gift. Few can steward it. God hides you until your gift won't destroy your prayer life, until influence won't replace intimacy, until visibility won't erase humility. Paul spent years in obscurity after his encounter with Christ. Years, learning, unlearning, being reshaped, because power without grounding creates collapse, and God refuses to let that be your story. So listen, really listen. If you feel overlooked, God is covering you. If you feel delayed, God is developing you. If you feel forgotten, God is forming you. He is not ignoring your prayers. He is answering them in stages. What you call delay, heaven calls alignment. And suddenly, without warning, everything shifts. The door opens. The phone rings. The opportunity appears. Not because you begged for it, but because the appointed time arrived. When the fullness of time had come, Galatians 4:4, that phrase matters. Fullness of time, meaning nothing was missing, nothing was rushed, nothing was wasted. And when God reveals your gift, it will not need defending. It will speak for itself. The same people who overlooked you will be confused by the sudden favor. The same silence that shaped you will now steady you. The same hidden season will become your testimony. You'll look back and say, now I understand why God said wait. Because if He had revealed you earlier, you would have broken under the weight. If He had promoted you sooner, you would have lost yourself. If He had answered immediately, you would have missed the miracle of becoming. But now you're ready. Ready to carry influence without losing intimacy. Ready to serve without striving. Ready to shine without burning out. This season will not last forever. Hidden does not mean permanent. Silence does not mean denial. God is precise. God is intentional. God is never late. So don't rush the revealing. Don't resent the waiting. Don't compare your timeline. What God hid in you is rare. And rare things are never released carelessly. Say this out loud, slowly. My gift is protected by God's timing. I trust His process. I will not rush what heaven is preparing. Let peace settle into your chest. Let hope rise again. Let faith breathe. You are not behind. You are being prepared. And when God reveals what He hid, it will be undeniable, unstoppable, and unmistakably Him. May the Lord give you patience in the waiting, strength in the silence, clarity in the confusion, and courage to trust what you cannot yet see. May your hidden season become your greatest testimony. May your gift rise at the appointed time, and may you never forget who carried you when no one else could see you. If this message spoke to you, stay close. There is more being forged in you than you realize. Subscribe and walk with us deeper here at the Forge Within. What God is shaping next is even stronger.